celebrity weddings, and the Jonas Brothers. Stay tuned for WMCM's Afternoon Delight is next.
Britney Spears. Anything Lady Gaga has ever worn. Is that a realistic thing? I actually wear a lot of things that famous people wear.
But I think Kendall Jenner is the best. See, look, here's a genius. Tori.
I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Noelle. So, big week. It's Bachelor finale week.
Oh my gosh. Have you been keeping up?
Okay, so Ellen has these, a couple of her, producers, they do this Bachelor recap every week, so I watch those so I don't have to watch the annoying, unnecessary stuff that's on the actual show. So I keep up with so I know what's going on, but I haven't been watching.
It always takes 30 minutes for something interesting to even come on the screen, so
yeah, too much.
That.
But last night was a whirlwind for The Bachelor. So last week on the show, Colton told Cassie, he still had 2 girls, and he told Cassie that he loved her and that she was the one, and at the end of it, she's the one he's gonna pick. So and she was like, dude, I don't know, I'm not ready,
But why would you even go on the show if you're not even ready? That's the whole point.
Everyone was making the meme that's when all you wanted was to go on The Bachelor so that you could be Instagram famous, and now he's in love with you. And
that's
you're
so true.
Oh, I didn't
Cassie.
mean to do that.
She was the one who came in with the box of butterflies. Mm-hmm. She's I have so many butterflies.
Yeah. Well, so last night, on the finale, so last week, he jumped over the fence, which everyone was waiting for, and he was like, guys, I'm done with this, I don't want to do this anymore, Cassie ditched me, I'm just done. So this week, he was like, okay, I'm going to break up with the other 2 girls. So he breaks up with Tasia and Hannah G. Hannah G.
You have the same name.
And then he was like, yeah, Cassie's the only one I want, so I'm gonna go knock on her door and ask her to take me back. And it's she's literally I'm not ready. Her dad's like, you're not ready. She's like, I guess I love you, but bye.
That's just messed up. Why would you put someone through that? But then he just did the same thing to those other girls.
Yeah, Hannah G was like, dude, you just did what Cassie did to you, you just did to me. So thanks. And bye.
Thank you.
Thank you next.
Literally.
Yeah. So but overall, I really like Colton as the Bachelor. I think he's been one of the best.
I do too. I guess there was a lot of controversy at first for some reason. I don't really get why.
Well, a lot of people wanted Peter back from Rachel's season. Everyone's still in love with Peter, which for good reason, because he's beautiful and amazing.
True.
But yeah, they were all Peter, oh my god. And I think I don't remember.
He's just
I think
Colton's
younger. They felt bad on the last season with Becca. I think it was Blake. He was the one who had a existential crisis and had a huge meltdown at the end, bawled his eyes out. So they were just feeling bad for him. So they thought maybe he should be the Bachelor. But I don't know. I think Colton's my favorite, though.
Me too.
Do you have a favorite?
Is The Bachelor real?
Is any reality
real?
I've never seen an episode. I don't... Girl, I haven't seen anything.
I think it's real. I think some of the time the producers are for example, when Corinne was on, she was the crazy, the kooky one on Nick's season.
She's the Demi of Colton's season.
Yeah, but she was insane. But I feel Nick kept her on as long as he did because the producers were like, dude, this chick's crazy. Like, you gotta keep her, because that's some good TV we've got with this Corinne chick. But so I think, like, some of that, but, like, especially, like, with Colton's season, he's been really, like, yeah, this is a show, but after it, it's my life. So I'm gonna break up with these 2 girls before the finale and run after the one, and if she doesn't say yes, then I'm...
But is that, like, worse than, like, what Ari did last year? Like, proposing
He's
to
the
one,
worst.
says deuces, goes for the other.
Yeah. No, I think what
whack.
Colton did was, like, better.
Yeah,
I mean, not for the girls, but, like, overall, it's better than being like, hey, Hannah G, like, I love you and you want to marry me, and then, like, a little while later being like, just kidding.
Yeah, and, like,
Cassie said she didn't love me really anymore, but I still want to go after her and try it. It's fine.
Yeah. So, like, who would you say, like, the next Bachelorette would be?
Well, I think it's between Hannah, B, and Kaylin.
Fair.
Because I think Kaylin's, like, really, she's, like, nice and, like, I don't know, I don't want to say, like, pure, but, like, I think Demi and Hannah B are the other 2, like, contenders, but I think they're kind of kooky. Like, they're crazy, and they like to put, like, the kooky people on Bachelor in Paradise.
They would be so good. I would watch Demi in Paradise.
Yeah.
She would cause problems.
I think Demi would be, I think for sure she's going on Paradise. If she isn't on Paradise, I'd be surprised.
Without a doubt.
But she's a lot like Corinne was, except she's a lot more, like, toned down. She's, like, annoying and kind of crazy, but, like, I feel like she's more sane than Corinne was just, like, it was hard to watch her sometimes, whereas, like, with Demi, I feel like I understand, like, the things she does and the things she says. Like, yeah, it's a little obnoxious sometimes, and maybe she is a little immature, but she's, like, what, 23?
Yeah. She's definitely, like, more self-assured and self-aware without...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's pretty cocky, but, like...
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's
like, likable, you know?
You can, like, understand the things. Like, there was one episode where this girl, Courtney...
Yes.
I think, yeah,
Courtney,
oh my god.
Dude,
because Courtney was like, oh my god, he's not talking to me. Like, I just want him to talk to me and, like, tell me that I'm important to him. When all the other girls, like, they're going up to Colton and being like, hey, can I talk to you? And she's like...
the whole time,
no,
she's just like...
he needs to talk to me.
She's
and then,
silent, like,
yeah, she just sits there, and then
just talks
Demi was like, girl, like, you have to go talk to him. Like, everyone else is talking to him, so you need to, like, actually do something if you want to, like, have a conversation with him. So Demi goes and talks to him, and then she was talking to him, she talked to him again, and Courtney was like, girl, you talked to him twice?
Right.
Where's my time? And she was like, girl.
Overall,
how many times did I just say girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I do know one thing about The Bachelor. I know that they get married in the end, right? So
usually they do, yes.
Hopefully.
Speaking of marriage, there's been celebrities getting married all over the place. Like, it's nobody's business, you know?
That is true. They do that a lot.
Yeah, they do. It's like, why would you do that? But that's a different Afternoon Delight topic. I'm not going to get into that right now.
Right.
So Lea Michele recently just, like, revealed that she got married. A lot of people, they do this where they got engaged, and then you don't know that they got married until after they've been married. Like, they're not going to be like, oh, hey guys, like, I'm getting married next weekend, like, try to find me.
Like Miley too.
Yeah, Miley and Liam Hemsworth. So Lea Michele was originally, engaged to Corey Monteith, and then he died. And it's been a few years, so now she married this dude. I don't think he's, like, super famous. His name is Zandy.
Zandy?
Zandy. Yeah.
I'd marry him, too.
Kind of strange. But, yeah, so she just got married. Miranda Lambert just got married and caused, like, a stir. So she was married to Blake Shelton.
Mm-hmm.
They got divorced.
Yes.
And she dated this one dude, like, another country star for a while, and she, like, just recently started dating this dude that she got married to. His name is Brendan McLaughlin, and I think he's a firefighter. Or a police officer. I'm not sure which one.
Oh, of course.
He wears a uniform.
Country girls love that stuff.
But they got married over something, like, around Valentine's Day time. And it was, like, people, like, his ex-girlfriends and, like, all these people were saying that, like, he's a bad dude and that, like, he cheated on them and he was, like, having, like, he was still with his girlfriend or something, like,
is that
when
just, like,
they started.
rumors or, like...
Of course the girlfriends want to say
Yeah.
that. They just want to talk to the magazines so they feel good about their
Right.
boring lives.
Yeah, so that,
That's the tea.
I don't think it was, like, it wasn't, like, an extended controversy. Like, it was, like, they said it, and then it was, like, yeah, but I don't care, we're married, like, cool.
Yeah.
Cool that you said that, but, like, we're the one that got married, so.
I mean, Blake
Does it
Shelton's
matter?
been parading his relationship with Gwen Stefani around for the last
Yeah.
decade. Just kidding. It's been like 3 years.
Yeah, but it's been a while.
How was he ever the sexiest man alive? I cannot believe it. He literally looks like the fried chicken you get at KFC.
You know, I think he's an acquired taste.
What a way to put it.
I mean, honest, there's really nothing. Like, you could go to my hometown and find 5 37-year-old dudes who look like that at the bar, but they're all alcoholics.
I think they want. He is kind of an alcoholic, I think.
Probably.
I feel like they wanted to think they like he's more the fact that he's really funny. Not like it's not all based on like how his looks are, because he's not. I would agree. He's not that good looking, but he's funny.
I guess humor counts, right?
Yes, it does. All right. Well, since we've been talking about celebrity weddings and a lot of people have been getting engaged, I want to play a game. I want to call it Costs How Much?
It costs how much?
Because we're gonna show. I have the prices of celebrity engagement rings, and I want you guys to guess how much they cost.
Do we get like any hints?
I'm gonna tell you how many carats. I'm gonna tell you how many carats they are.
The last ring I bought was 50 cents, so like I feel.
Amazon, thank you.
Okay, so the first one is gonna be J-Lo's ring.
Oh God, that's gonna be a lot. Jenny from the block.
That's J-Lo's ring right there. It is 15 carats.
That looks heavy.
Can I get? Okay, let me guess.
Just
$850,000.
You're kind of close.
J-Lo.
Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod.
Probably
A-Rod.
pretty rich.
Final answer.
Like 1.2 million.
It was estimated at over 1 million. So, I was expecting more for J-Lo,
Okay, yeah. But still.
all right.
Maybe she came a little bit to her senses and realized $1 million on a rock was enough.
Okay, but she's not buying it. She didn't pay for it.
True, but like still, it's a rock.
I say, she might be like a
That's my
model
game
more.
show. It's a rock.
Okay, Katherine Schwarzenegger is next. She is getting married to Chris Pratt.
Oh, well, his is going to be less expensive.
It's not
It's
as
6
big
to
and
7
glam.
carats, so it's like half the size.
I know nothing about diamonds.
625 final answer. 625.
800,000.
You guys went way up. It's between 150 and 250,000.
Chris Pratt, why are you so
how
broke?
cheap.
Well, he's very he lives a very bland lifestyle. Like he's got a big farm.
Yeah.
He just likes to be on the farm.
I just want to be on the farm and do
all right,
things like
Nicki
the
Minaj
farm.
is next.
Oh.
Hers is a little bigger.
Is she engaged to someone right now?
8
Or
to
is this
10
from Meek
carats,
Mill?
that is. That's from
At
Meek
some
Mill.
point.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
they gotta be excessive. 1.5 million.
8 to 10 carats.
I'm gonna say 2.5 million.
The internet tells me only 500,000.
Half a mil.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
Step your game up.
Okay, this is
Do better.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Okay.
Her ring is
Pretty glam, from what I remember.
35 carats. It's
35.
like 35 carats. It's like a huge diamond in the middle, and then like slightly smaller diamonds like around the edge, and then like the whole thing.
3 million.
2.5 mil.
Are you ready for this?
I'm gonna poop my birthday.
10 million.
She walks around with 10 million on a finger.
Isn't she married to
No.
a billionaire now?
They broke up.
Oh my.
That was he gave her a $10 million engagement ring, and she sold it because they broke up.
on Craigslist.
Her mom.
$10 million, this chick.
You say she sold it on Craigslist?
I don't know. Okay. I don't think she sold it on Craigslist. That would be a little excessive. All right. Last one. Kim Kardashian.
No.
Really quick, like speed round from Kanye.
I'm gonna say right away, 3 million.
1.7 million.
15 carats, 1.3 million. I think she has a bigger one now. This is like the first one she got, but yeah. So that's how you play. It costs how much?
It costs how much?
It's a rock. That's how you got to say it. Yeah.
I like those.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed.
That was a fun game. You know what I think could make this even better?
What is that?
I don't know. I'm blanking.
What could make this better is looking at some adorable perfect pets.
Hi, I'm Andy. I love to play and hide in small, confined spaces. I need a home with lots of toys and space to run around.
Seize the means of toy production. Hi, I'm Bernie, and I may look wild, but I also just love to lounge around. Ooh, a toy!
Hello, my name is Jinx. I may be shy, but I love to explore. Take me home today.
To find out more about adoption, contact La Crescent Animal Rescue at 507-895-2066.
Once again, the number for that is 507-895-2066.
All right, picture this. It's 2007. You're in your room. You're alone. You're crying over your poster of Nick Jonas that you got from J14 magazine. You just found out that he has diabetes and you don't know how to help. If your experience was anything like mine, you're probably really excited to see that the Jonas Brothers are back. How are you guys feeling?
I feel alive.
Alive. I feel, I'm so excited about it. It has been a
decade.
Long, dark time without the Jonas Brothers.
They broke up, got their own
band. It was so sad.
Got married.
They broke up. They took off their purity rings.
They did take off their purity rings.
They betrayed the American public.
Okay, so the Jonas Brothers did a whole, they were on James Corden, his talk show, for like a whole week, and they did carpool karaoke.
Oh, I saw that.
And they talked about their purity rings in carpool karaoke, and he was like, guys, I gotta know, like, what's the deal? What happened? Like, why did you wear them? Like, why did you take them off? And they basically said that what they took them off because, like, people were, once they addressed that they were wearing them in interviews and stuff, people, like, all they could talk about was, like, their purity rings. And so they were like, I don't want to talk about these anymore. Like, taking them off, it's just not, like, who we are anymore. Yeah. So, not a big deal. But they did say Kevin was the first to take his off.
Oh! Who would have thought?
Yeah, so he is the oldest. He was married first and stuff, because...
He's been with that one girl for, like, as long as I can remember.
They have a whole family.
They do have a whole family. They had a show.
He's in a band. Weird. Bringing, like, your, like, child...
Oh, yeah.
On tour.
People do that. You can bring your kids.
I guess.
So, as
Michael Jackson brought kids on tour.
In the first round of the Jonas Brothers, who was your favorite?
I was always, like, into Joe, probably.
Okay.
I liked Nick. I always liked the curly hair.
Yeah, I was a Nick Jonas fan. I think most of the reason I liked Nick Jonas is because of the way he says red dress and burning up.
Stop.
I used to have a CD that, like, was burnt, like a burnt CD that had burning up on it. I don't know where that CD went, but I used to rock out, I can tell you that much.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think my favorite song, I think, is Year 3000.
And you know that came out in 2006. Like,
wow, wild.
I was like,
they did, while they were on James Corden, they did a parody called Year 2019, and it was beautiful. It was so amazing. It's my favorite song the Jonas Brothers have ever sung.
What do you think about, like, their new song?
Sucker. Sucker.
I watched the music video literally like 2 days ago, and I will say that it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I think it's like it's good. I like it.
It's not a bad song.
All their wives, all their booze.
Yeah, all their wives. They're so beautiful.
I feel like it's classic Jonas Brothers with like an updated twist.
True. But at the same time, I feel like I heard that song.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Like you've heard it. You kind of feel like you've heard it before.
Yeah. It might just be like getting used to like their vibe again. I guess.
Maybe.
It could have been rockier. That's what my roommate was saying. My roommate Matt really wanted them to like just shred a little bit more.
I feel like it kind of sounded like a DNCE song.
I hate DNC. I hated that. I'm so glad that Joe Jonas got kicked to the curb. I don't know if that's what happened, but that's what I assume happened.
I feel like that's the kind of song it was.
Yeah,
like, it kind of does it not kind of like Cake by the Ocean? Yeah, that's what I feel like.
That song's dirty.
I heard it already.
It's not about eating.
No, it ain't.
Busted.
Oh, I did think it was clever that they were all sucking on lollipops in there.
Oh yeah.
In the music video.
How?
Because suckers.
Clever. Yes. Yes, I'm a sucker for you. Is that what it says? I'm a sucker for you?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm a sucker for? WMCM promos. Check them out.
Wisconsin Lacrosse brings you a weekly student newscast. Important news. Movie critiques. Weather forecasts. Sports highlights. And local interviews. UWL's own WMCM, run by the students, for the students. Every Thursday at 4:30 on Campus Channel 200 and Charter Channel 989.
Are you a movie fanatic? Tune in on WMCM TV's Screening Room, Tuesdays at 2:45 or 4:30. You can watch on Channel 200 and Charter 989. See you on Tuesdays for Screening Room.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Everyone's excited. It's spring break, as they say. Are you guys going anywhere fun? Because I'm staying here in my misery.
Yeah, I'm going to Daytona with like a bunch of friends, not flying because that's a lot of money. So we're just going to pack up all of our stuff, drive an 18-hour ride, and it's just going to be great. I'm really nervous that I'm going to fall asleep behind the wheel, but hopefully my friends have my back.
Are you all taking turns driving?
Yeah, so I think like we're going to do like 3 hours, each person down, sleep somewhere like in the middle of somewhere, and then, you know.
I have some tips for how to stay awake while driving. This is what I do. I roll all the windows down and I stick my left arm way out of the window.
Way out.
Way out.
That's it.
You can't see it on the way out like this, like yonder, and I turn the radio up as loud as it can go, and I'm realizing how funny this probably. No, it'll wake you up. I swear to God, because your arm's blowing back. You can't hear. You're not gonna sleep if you're doing that.
That is true.
That sounds so dangerous.
But it does sound, not fun and cold.
One of my ex-boy things told me I was the best distracted driver he had ever met in his life.
I don't know if that's something you should be advertising.
Oh, I took it as a compliment. I've never crashed my car, knock on wood. I can drive with both knees. I can turn. Anyway, spring break, sorry. Not about my distracted driving. Are you doing anything, Noelle?
I am. I'm going to Seattle with my cousin.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't been on an airplane since 5th grade when I went to Disney World. So
I look forward to pictures. You're like,
how do I ride on a plane? I don't know.
Are you flying by yourself?
No, with my cousin.
Good. Then you'll be fine. Flying's super easy.
Yeah, she just went to Spain last spring for like studying abroad. So like, she's a pro, and her some of her family's from like they live in California, so she's been on a plane a lot more often than I have.
Yeah, she knows the business. I wouldn't worry. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Be just fine. Seattle's cool. Grungy. I don't know if you're into grunge. I don't think you are. You sneeze glitter and all. I'm grungy.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna do? Do you have anything planned?
Yeah, well, we got there's this thing called the Seattle Pass, and you get free admission to 5 things. So you get since you buy the pass, you get free admission to the Space Needle, and some kind of cruise thing, and the Museum of Pop Culture, and an aquarium.
Jeez.
and one other thing that I don't remember. Some kind of garden. It's like a sculpture garden.
So
or
you'll be
something.
busy at least. I don't even know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna
I don't
go
know.
to the beach, wing it, do anything that's free basically. Cause
Yeah,
funds
that's-
are
Watch your
low.
drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your
I
waters
know,
that you're
like-
going to consume.
I
Only
like
water.
watched like a bunch of spring break videos, just like seeing
Just
how
to
it goes.
prepare.
I'm just curious, haven't like gone anywhere like that.
Yeah.
And like they have cops literally everywhere. Like there's just like a whole like section of like cones and like cops just watch
Yeah.
you. I don't think they like do anything unless like you're being really stupid.
I think,
Let's
yeah,
hope.
more
I
just
don't
like
know.
a safety thing. Make
My
sure nobody's doing anything.
one of my
so
friends goes to
populated.
school in Florida, and her friends during spring break like avoided the beach at all costs and like went to one really far away so they could avoid like the sea of people that were at all the beaches because
I
it's
love that.
insane. Because like when you live there, you don't
Oh,
really
yeah.
care if you can go to the beach all the time.
That's true.
So you
Right.
just avoid. Where do you? So you're not going anywhere.
I am not.
Where do you want to go? Like, what's your ideal spring break?
I'm trying to think. Last year I went to New York City, and I wouldn't mind going back. I really liked it there because there's so much to do, and
Yeah.
like
I
just
really
the
wanna
city
go
was
there.
really cool in general. I went to Little Italy, and I drank some mocha and I ate some cannolis.
Oh,
but
cannolis.
I know.
Oh.
Phenomenal. Actually, I would go to New Orleans. New Orleans is one of my
Ooh.
favorite cities in
Yeah.
the U.S. I
for Mardi
love New
Gras?
Orleans.
My
I
parents
would
went
not
there
go for
on their
Mardi Gras.
honeymoon.
I would get so many beads, and they're bad for the environment, and I just can't partake in that.
Okay.
Okay.
True. Didn't know that.
That's the
Yes.
only part that is questionable to my morals. The environmental impact of receiving these beads. If you're catching my drift, everyone. at
Okay,
home.
I think we understand. I hope we understand.
What's
Yeah.
your like ideal?
Where would yours be?
Well, I think I want to go I would like to go to New York, like real bad. I know that's like what you said you would go
No,
back,
you
but
should go.
I want to go to New York and see Hamilton in New York.
When I
That's ideal.
when I went, my ticket round trip was only $240. So like, it's a doable
That's
thing.
like about how much my ticket to Seattle
Yeah.
was.
It's pretty doable, and like,
Yeah.
my sister lives
Yeah,
there, so I don't have
well,
to pay for a hotel. so-
Tickets for Hamilton are like $400, so
Yeah, no, I can't do that. That's why we're driving. It's like
Someday.
75 a person.
Dang, 75?
Yep. Well,
Oh.
we're all like chipping in 75 and just seeing how
for,
like long
and
it
see
takes.
what that gets, yeah, for like gas and stuff.
I'm just hoping like we get good weather. So like,
Are you driving though? Like, are you gonna stop somewhere and like sleep?
Yeah, we're gonna stop probably like in Alabama, Tennessee, something.
Are you gonna get like a hotel or you
You
stop in
should-
a rest stop?
Oh, we're gonna get a hotel.
You should stop
Rest
in.
stops
I feel like
scare me.
Tennessee. You could stop
I would
in
stay in a rest
Tennessee.
stop,
That
but
would be
I'd
fun
probably
to
die.
like
I want
explore
to.
Tennessee a little bit.
Yeah, we want to like stop
On
at
your
like
way.
a cute little restaurant or something.
Memphis is cool. They have a rock and roll museum. I spent
Yeah.
some time in there.
Mhm.
It was really cool. I like
Yeah, that'd be
museums though.
interesting.
So I don't know. What is there a museum capital of the world? Like, you know, the water park capital of the world is Wisconsin
BC?
Dells.
I don't know.
Where
Couldn't tell you.
is the Museum Dells?
The museum. Oh, the Museum Dells. I thought you said Museum Dallas. And I was like, that literally doesn't make sense, but okay.
No, I just want to go to a
I don't
bunch of
know.
museums.
I bet like, I mean, Washington D.C. probably.
Oh, you're right.
They have.
say
Would they have the
genius.
most
Genius.
museums? I would. I don't know.
I know you can't do math, but that was.
I know
that
I
was
can't do
pretty good.
math. We've
Pretty good.
established that. We've established that Noelle's dumb, but it's fine.
Hey.
I failed math twice on the real. It's
I failed stats 145.
It's not
Yeah,
fun.
I'm fine.
I didn't even show up to the final. That's how hard I failed. I was like, you know what? Nothing I do here will help.
I was like, I'm gonna sleep in. Try next time. Next time.
Wow,
We'll
see,
do better.
I have not had that experience.
Catch me in math 50.
Okay, I was there. It was kind of fun.
I'm probably gonna fail that one too.
What kind of math is that? Algebra?
I don't know.
Yep.
It's algebra.
That was
love
last year's
algebra.
issue.
Does it see this? It's the math is too simple.
That's what it is. You need
simple.
advanced
It's too
calculus.
easy. Yeah.
Calc 5. Noelle is gonna be leading it.
I haven't taken math since high school.
How'd you get out of that? Did you
I
test
took
out of it?
stats, and then I took AP tests.
Envy you. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Well-
Well, what a great show it has been.
Yeah.
Thanks
It's fun
for-
with you guys.
Thanks for hanging out, ladies. I need my girl time.
Stay tuned. There's another Afternoon Delight today at 4:30, so we'll see you then.